for us. Fingers crossed. Um, all right.
On deck today, a Power of Four matchup between two conferences that now stretch coast to coast. It's Big Ten versus ACC with conference bragging rights in play. Welcome to Rice Stadium in Houston, the home field of the Rice Owls. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Appalachian State Mountaineers.
Did they just make a commit after this game, man?
The Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway.
Yeah, for sure. There's a method to his madness. There's no way he can be that tardy all the time for no reason. Oh, you're 18? Did you lose last week?
They give the returner opportunity to bring this back.
Okay. That should count as like a half. Did you just fair catch it right there?
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. The back's got it. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play fake, looking to throw. That's
Oh,
really
wow.
It's
Good
Lacey.
tackle.
He's found some room at the 45.
Great tackle.
Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Well, this is everything you want from an offense. Good job by that offensive line. You give this quarterback
tackle,
time
dude.
like this to throw, and he's going to make you pay for it. It's exactly what he did right there with the accuracy of that throw.
I like gave him a butterfly kiss as he walked past.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Snags a good throw. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Huh?
Simple pitch and catch on
I
the
know.
drag route.
I was too slow,
Quarterbacks
though.
love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
And the single back takes the handoff.
Dude.
They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football.
That guy's there. How fast is that guy?
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Blitz and a quick sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
You had someone open, didn't you? It's an understatement, probably.
At 1st down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on 2nd and long? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle. There's a solid gain there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. He's got it with room to run.
Nice throw.
Tackle is made.
Is that a comeback route?
It'll be first and goal right there.
It's so hard to stop.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. We'll try to run it with the option. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second and goal for the offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone.
Oh.
He can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
That's a great throw. He should have caught that.
They punch it in on the opening possession. It's third and goal now. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Lacey. The tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop it short of the first down.
That screen play can be a little tricky if the blocks up front don't develop, and now they got to figure out what to do here on fourth down.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. QB keeps it himself.
I knew it was coming. I just because you can't stop it.
Well, we kind of knew that they were going to.
There was that last time you and I played. I ran that same scenario, and my quarterback fumbled, and he recovered it. That's still the only time I've ever seen that happen. Normally, that's like easy money, you know. Right. It's yeah.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Well, what a drive. Great drive. Shoot up the entire first quarter.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
Oh.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's a wide receiver screen. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Looking to throw now on first down. That's caught. It's Allen. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
With third down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Second down after that run in the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Again, thrown out of the
I got so lucky on that. I thought.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He escapes the pocket. And make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The defense now backed up in their own red zone. First down, looking to throw the football. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Yeah.
Extra point, splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble.
They flagged me?
Left alone, wide open downfield.
Oh, okay.
He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field.
You must have
This one
barely
might be
crossed
coming
it.
back.
I thought they were flagging me for roughing the passer or something. I was like mid-air when you threw it, and I definitely hit him.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw here. The receiver makes the catch.
Okay, the wrong guy.
He has first down yardage at the 46.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he could hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts a
yeah,
right on the money.
He's like my one elite guy.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. Return brought down. Sets up the next drive. Appalachian State offense back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running back grabs it on the screen. Oh, the spin move. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The gain moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Appalachian State. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Green. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Quarterback's line getting set up. It's a first down play. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Takes the handoff. It's Lacy. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick pass, the catch is made. It is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Using his legs on the scramble.
Jeez. That guy's fast too.
After a nice pickup on that running play.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. He's back to throw again on second down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Could take it all the way. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On first down, it's play action. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. Breaks into open space. Now here he goes.
Nice, so fast. So fast. I have nobody that can travel catch.
That just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Fresh set it down for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Lacey. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the run here. Lets it go. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
I know that feeling.
Fourth down.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught near the sideline. It's Sanchez. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. State offense goes back on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. They get the second half started with a running play. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Trying to create outside the
nobody.
pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
And sack sets up an important third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That's reeled in. It's Sanchez. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Looking deep down the left side.
Oh, my God.
Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
No words.
Complete.
I don't have words.
Second down coming up.
What you said, what the fuck?
A play action, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass caught inside the 15. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Takes off in a bootleg. Looking for 6.
Oh.
And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Rice offense is out there again.
Some opportunities.
They're going to run it. Breaks free.
Oh, good angle. Great angle.
Clear. Past the 50. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30.
Thanks.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. They give the running back the touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. Offense operating from the pistol. On the ground, it's Lacey. Has a path to the end zone.
Wow, untouched.
Easy to be brought down. Touchdown.
What's your overall?
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these
Holy
guys
shit.
come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Stupid picks, man. That was a comeback route I threw in the end zone that you picked off. I thought for sure, like, you know the comeback routes are. Like, okay, they'll come back to it. He did, but your guy came back first.
PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Stand prosperity.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Appalachian State offense back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Grab behind the line. It's Allen. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Also, are all of your D linemen Julius Peppers?
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Oh, no. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't.
The QB throws.
I audibled him to go freaking straight and stop.
Tackle made after a
You're welcome. There you go. Another gift.
ends that
Yeah, I audibled him to go streak. And when I saw he had your guy beat, that's when I pressed it. And he turned around, threw in the curl. That's what it originally was. Unless it was the stadium deal that got me. I don't know. It's so stupid.
And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the grab.
What else to do, man?
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
I was in front of him, I thought.
Patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback's got it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Man, this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off.
What are the odds of that? You got the first down, which was like an inch wide. He landed on that 1 inch.
But he picks up the first with good hard running from the back.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal.
Sneak it.
Give it to the big fullback here.
Thought for sure you were going to sneak it.
And that will give them the lead now.
Chris, you don't see it often, but how much do I love seeing that fullback get a touchdown? He blocks all the time. They rarely give him a chance to get his hands on the ball, and when he does, he's rewarded with 6 points.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5.
Oh.
He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Yeah.
And the first play of the drive now coming up 19-yard line. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers.
Hurry up, hurry up.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Wants to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Allen. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the third quarter.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Here's the target, and it's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Now they call a run. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Third down, out of the shotgun. The pass rush closing in. The defense
Am I allowed to go for this or no?
And that sack will end the third period. So it's Rice in the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He bought some time, now lets it go. The sure hands, it's Lacey. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
This drive has now reached the red zone. And the running back takes the handoff. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. He'll hand it off.
Dude, I cannot stop you. I can't. It's unreal.
How impressive these guys been
Dude,
up front today. Big 3rd down.
Slow.
Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much
How do you
closer
like
to securing a victory.
You must have. I don't know how y'all get all these like high speed guys.
So it's
Y'all
1st
like
and goal.
I don't know.
We'll try to milk the clock and add points if they can.
I don't know how y'all do it.
And the fullback gets in on the action
Like
with the carry.
you obviously do really well with it. I get frustrated because I can't. Like I struggle doing it. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe it's like the recruiting area where I'm at. I don't know. I don't know. Like I'm like I have to like punch above my own weight every season. Like I had a 74 overall team last year, and I was ranked on it. Like if I had some speed, that'd be nice.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Yeah.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
All good though.
The out-of-state offense goes back on the field. Remember last time, North Point on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Galloway. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gain.
Is that you?
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. 1st down here for this offense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught quickly. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
They look to throw it here on second down. He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get.
I just want to look at the replay. It won't even let me. I can't even challenge it. I don't know. I can't see the replay. I guess he caught it out of bounds.
Points here quickly and try to stage a big.
Oh, no, it wouldn't let me.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, outstate. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. And he'll set up to throw. Gets made on the out route. And he's brought down there.
Interesting call here by this offense on the 2-point conversion. Just not enough depth on that route to get him across the goal line. And the defense does a nice job.
Gotta go 10 yards, right?
Tackle to keep him short.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the Rice offense on the field now. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Makes a quick grab.
Oh, man.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down and goal upcoming. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Stop for no gain. Defense very stubborn here down near the goal line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Man, I'm just shocked that they ran the football here on 3rd and goal. They must have seen something based on their film study that said, if they give us this look down close by the goal line, we got to run it. But, man, bad call. Backfires, and now they get a tough decision here on 4th down.
Well, I can't all of a lot of it, so. Yeah, you can. Do it.
And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game.
So good practice, huh? You can make this. This is an extra point. You missed this.
And he's got it. No problem. And that will extend their lead.
You're lucky it wasn't like off to the side, though. Those are so hard to make.
I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over.